Inunnguiniq Clyde River this week, and we're running a facilitator, Inunnguiniq facilitator course with some of the employees of the Inuit Society, and particularly their preschool program.
The main goal of the Inunnguiniq program is to build on Inuit childbearing ways within individuals, families, with children, and communities. Inunnguiniq is a 5-day-long training where we have 2 instructors in Inunnguiniq, and then we always have an elder instructor with us, and we always include translators, interpreters as well. And then we discuss multiple Inuit childbearing ways, but also kind of base it around Inuit storytelling, so that you're not only learning the societal values, you're learning in how we teach as Inuit, how we teach our children, and how that relates to when you become an adult, and how you can use those skills and utilize those skills throughout your life.
The way the program is structured, the way the elders have shared the material, the foundation for living a good life is right at the beginning of the program, and starts with being mindful and respectful of certain values and teachings related to planning for the future, living in balance with each other and the environment and the land. These foundational values are what we need to live a good life, and then we build and build on top of that with other characteristics like building resilience and showing love and developing relationships and nurturing our kinships, and until we're on this path to create a capable human being.
My name's Inunnguiniq. I'm from Nunavut. I'm one of the Inunnguiniq facilitator instructors. So we incorporate a lot of Inuit in our program, and it's very important that people start understanding Inuit true values and how they were able to maintain harmony.
Inutukai ama kikulima tana sukusikulomo ikai tunisirum nanga o matingani nga tumitachimu sukusikulomo o matingano. Dai mailen ni aktidaw hatana ngata.
It is easier to build strong children than to repair broken men.
When someone passes away, a newborn baby is named after that person, and then those characteristics that are passed down to that newborn baby, and as they grow older, they're always told stories of who that person was, and through those stories they also gain skills and coping skills or knowledge, stories, history. You learn about genealogy and who you're related to through that name. You know, there's many aspects to that one specific, simple, and yet so complex thing that it becomes a whole experience in life itself. And that's just one small example of what we teach.
There are a number of events that have happened in the history of Nunavut that separated families from children for a variety of reasons, and in some ways sort of cut off that transmission of those foundational pieces. We start back at the beginning with those foundational pieces and then build on top of them over the course of the week, right up practicing our skills and right up until we share a meal together at the end.
There's lots of skills to learn from this workshop itself, and can also be utilized in any sort of work setting because it has a lot of rich information. When these curriculum guides were developed, they were developed with elders that Joe Haritak had put forward. When they had the elders gatherings, they, gathered information about Inunnguiniq. And to see the books, the Inunnguiniq curriculum guides that we use in the training, it was kind of fascinating to see it in writing because it is who I am and how I was brought up. When we talk about the four maligate that Inuit have followed for millennia, or the societal values, the Inunnguiniq values, it's something that every Inuk has within themselves, whether they know it or not. And when you're utilizing these in your workplace, it's, I find it sparks a light in Inuk.
Inunnguiniq is for parents and caregivers and foster parents and extended family. And so the people who are invited to be facilitators, our only requirement is that you love children. Anyone who wants to support parents in their community, our courses are open to everyone.
When elders and young people have a moment together where they feel like they're understanding the same thing, that's always a very special moment for me to see, because you can see the pride in them, in the elders' faces, and how both of them benefit from each other is always a beautiful moment when we do these trainings. When we hear feedback from parents about how those skills are helping their connection to their children or their relationships with their family members, how that's improving them as individuals but also as family, is always heartwarming. I think it empowers other Inuit to continue doing what they do to have a better life or to improve their lives in that moment. And when I talk about this, I become very passionate because it's like working within the health field. That's what we want people to do, is to better their lives or to have better health and focus on wellness. And it's all based on that. Like our innate values are based on that concept.